Hello, this is Mervet from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are visiting the channel for the first time, welcome, and I would love that you join my channel, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification button so that you can join us and see more of these videos. I have more than 700 decks and a huge collection which I'm very eager to share it with you all, and I think that you will not get bored. You will always see new decks here. So today I have my collection of Lucy Cavendish decks, and they are 15. I think I have all of her decks, and I'm so eager to share it with you because she is my favorite. I love her very much, and I really whenever I hear that she has a new deck, I always go and buy it. But I don't have her latest, but I have I will start with this unique deck, which I don't think I don't see it in many channels. It is the Oracle Tarot, and it's the only tarot deck she has. It's a beautiful, colorful deck, and I searched for it. I found it on eBay. I don't think it's so easy to get, and it's really a beautiful deck, and I want to share it with you. It comes in this nice blue box from Hay House, and it's the size of an oracle. You see the box is like this, and this is the small guidebook, but it has all the information you need to know about the deck. And the deck is very unique and very special. This is the deck, quite colorful. Let me show you first the backs. They are really gorgeous. This it reminds me of the aurora in Norway. This the European wind by the pole, by the North Pole. I love these colors together with the stars. It's really very beautiful. It has large borders, white borders, which I trimmed, and I edged it in different colors. And you see the deck is really large. The cards are the size of an oracle. It has 22 measures and 10 cards for each suit, so there are no court cards. It's a 62 deck, and I like the colors, the bright colors. I like the font and the way she writes the title. It's a very pretty deck and colorful, and it is straight to the point. It is a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, except that there are no court cards, as I told you. And you see the colors are so bold and beautiful. I like it so much, and I was really attracted to this deck. It reads very well. You see, this is, and some names are changed, like here. This is the Release the Past. That is the Death card. It became Change, Temperance, and here is the Bondage, which is the Devil. I like the title. The Tower, the Star. I love the colors. It's so bright and beautiful and simple. It doesn't have a lot of images. And here is, I like also the keywords. Here is the Ace of Wands, follow your dreams. And here, I can't see clearly, your own power. That is the Two of Wands. I like the keywords. I know that you will be laughing because I don't know which way to read, but I can't read clearly through the lens. So this is the Dreams of Change is number 3, Three of Wands, and I will not try to read anymore because I'm making fun of myself. Anyhow, these are the pose observation is the which one is this? Is the nine of Wands. And this is the 10 of Wands. And here is the Cups, Suit of Cups. I like the colors. I like the images. This is a beautiful 5 of Cups. And 6 of Cups, 7. It is really nice and straight to the point. Contemplation is the 8 of Cups. Really nice. I used it a lot, and it reads very well. Look at this one. Really. Balance restored. Resolution is the Two of Swords. Unexpected revelation. I really like it, you know. It is, it broadens your mind, And I like the decks that have keywords. Some people don't, but I really like it because it really draws your attention to a specific word, and many times it is the best and most accurate meaning of the card itself. So I really like it, and I appreciate the decks that have keywords. And we reached now the end. These are all the cards of this beautiful tarot deck, which is the Oracle Tarot by Lucy Cavendish. These are the gorgeous bags. That's how I edged and trimmed it. And the deck is really very, very colorful and bright. So I wanted to start with this particular deck because it's a deck that I don't think that all of you know it. And then we move to this beautiful, adorable oracle, Into the Lonely Woods. This is one of my favorites, really. It's by Lucy Cavendish and the artwork is by Dan May. And it has, it's called Into the Lonely Woods, and it is the best deck that you could use if you are really feeling lonely, because it's done with a lot of emotions, and it is really a very, very powerful deck. The guidebook is very nice, beautifully written, and like all of her decks, I love Lucy Cavendish. She is really my favorite. And this particular deck took me by surprise. These are the beautiful bags, and it is matte. I will tell you how it took me by surprise now, but let me show you the cards first. They have this matte feel to it, and I edged it in this bronze color because it has a lot of browns and the woods, so I felt that it's the best way to describe it. And this deck is gorgeous. What is very, very powerful is the keywords that are written. When you read the keywords and concentrate in their meanings, you will feel that it takes you, it moves you through the transitional mood of being sad and lonely to being, accepting life as it is. It's adorable. It's very powerful. Let me read the first one. To walk the lonesome road. That's the first card. And then the second card. The sadness of letting go. Look at the body language, how he's crunched and his back is like this. He looks sad, and when you are sad and you are closed up. And this is the third card. And the path grows lighter. And then hope is like a hummingbird, and so on. It moves you from a phase to the other with beautiful artwork, adorable, a lot of emotions, a lot of hope. You feel that really that it is your friend. You are talking to your friend. It is so powerful, and I think I won't say that it is my best. It shares number one with another deck. I will tell you about it later. And really, really, I mean it. This deck took me by surprise. You could not know how powerful it is. And this is Between Two Worlds. This is another card. And so on. It goes on like this till you have finished. You walked the lonesome road and felt energized and full of hope. So I really love this deck. It's really adorable. And although I didn't like this creature, but when I got familiar with it, realizations. When I got familiar with it, I came to love it. So that was my favorite of her decks, which is Into the Lonely Woods. And then I will show you this beautiful deck, which is Alice in Wonderland with Jasmine Griffith. And I love Jasmine Griffith. I have all their decks together because they have quite a huge collection of adorable decks. And this is the guidebook. And it's very nicely written, really very nicely written. The book is really a treasure. And the cards themselves are very pretty. They are glossy, as you see. These are the backs. I edged it in this dark pinkish red, and the cards are so beautiful. I love the artwork of Jasmine Griffith, and all their decks are really, they did do a lot of beautiful decks together, and you could feel that there is resemblance in the images, but I don't think when you get used to the cards and you contemplate and have a look at them more, of course there are some repetitions, but it is each deck has its own style, its own energy, and I don't feel that they are really alike. So this is the deck, Alice in Wonderland. It's so beautiful, and the story is so nicely written. Set your course. The images are very pretty, and it's really a beautiful deck. I have I have like 4 decks about Alice in Wonderland, and this is one of the decks, one of the cards that I do really love. Painting the Roses Red, correcting up errors, covering up errors. So this is a beautiful card, really a very beautiful card, and the meaning and the way it is drawn, I really love it. It's a favorite, and all the cards are pretty. Law is not justice. That's really very true. Believe, belong to your own dream. A beautiful deck, really. I like it so much, and I don't see it a lot. I don't think it's one of the very well-known decks. There are other decks that really are more known, but this is a beautiful, beautiful deck. I really like it so much. I highly appreciate it. That is Alice in Wonderland by Lucy Cavendish and Jasmine Griffith. And the next deck I have for both of them is this beautiful deck, Les Vampires. It's a very nice deck, really a beautiful one, and it comes in the same box. The guidebook is really nice also, like this. I like the way she explains the cards. She's really talented, and I love the artwork. And this is of no exception. This is a beautiful dark deck that I use during this time of the year. And these are the beautiful backs. I edged it in this brown, and I love this deck so much. You see, the quality is superb. It is matte, and I love the images, the keywords. This is also a favorite to me. Really, look at the artwork. Really, the artwork is stunning. The images are so pretty. Lovely keywords. I really highly recommend this beautiful deck. I love all of her decks. She is a favorite, and she's one of a kind. She's so good in explaining the cards. And Jasmine Griffith, I love these beautiful dolls with these wide eyes, and the way she maneuvers, and with the style, the hairstyle, the dress, the background, to give you the image and the meaning of the card. So that's a beautiful deck. Les Vampires. Look at this one. Very pretty. And this, really, the eyes are very has a lot of expressions, very expressive. This is a pry. Look at her. And this one, Hunter. Really, and really, she's very, very talented. The more you have a look at these cards, the more you see how talented she is. And this is a beautiful one, supernatural, lovely, 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 natural. So this is my third deck, Les Vampires, a beautiful, beautiful oracle. And then we have this one, the Fairy Blessing cards by Lucy Cavendish and artwork by Amy Brown, and she's also, I love her artwork very much. And this is the deck, you see, like this, like all her decks. And the cards are matte, and they have these beautiful backs. It is matte finish, and I edged it in different colors because the cards are so bright and colorful. So I did really edged it in this way. Amy Brown is one of my favorites. I love her artwork so much. It's so intricate. It's the best. Look at this one, a blessing of stability. And this one, a blessing of fairy guardian. I love her artwork. It's so dreamy. And if we are talking about fairies, I think her artwork, in my opinion, is the best. I love the way she draws her fairies, how beautiful they are. They really give me this fae energy. I feel it immediately when I have a look at her images. And this one, blessing of, sorry, the lighting is not so good. And here are the rest of the cards. So pretty, really. Adorable. Adorable. Look at this one. Oh, beautiful, colorful. The images are really beautiful. And with the use of the guidebook, I mean, it's perfect. I love this oracle so much. And it's really, you know, when I do read with these fairy decks, because I do really connect more to the fairy energy, I feel so happy and, you know, relaxed after reading with this deck. With these, not only this deck, these decks that have this fae energy. And this is one of them. So this is a beautiful, powerful deck, the Fairy Blessing cards. Very nice. And then I have this beautiful oracle of the Mermaids by Lucy Cavendish, and I like it so much. I don't know who is the artist. I think it is Selina Finch, I think so. I will see. This is also one of those beautiful decks, very colorful, and it is a cohesive deck. It has this Mermaids energy. This is the guidebook. It's nice, beautifully written, and the cards are so pretty. I got this beautiful pouch for it because I like the color so much. Look at these. These are the gorgeous bags. No, these are the gorgeous bags. You see, the use of color is so smart. Look at this pouch. I'm happy that I got it the same color, and I edged it in this turquoise green, and the cards are so pretty. Really, I fell in love with the cards, and I like the keywords very much. The unseen. I did many readings with this deck. It's beautiful. The artwork is really nice. This is also one of her beautiful decks. And I like mermaid decks. I have a nice collection. I did a video about my mermaid decks, and this is one of them. I think if you have a look at it, you will really like it. And this deck could be used for these the signs that has the signs of water energy, water element, like the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, because it's really it connects you to this water energy, and it connects you to your emotions. Beautiful deck. I like this one. Sanctuary. The images are very pretty. Nice colors. Beautiful. So, and this is the image that's on the box, and beautiful cards, really nice. and that's the last card. So that was the Oracle of the Mermaids. Very, very pretty. These are the gorgeous bags and the beautiful cards. So, and then we move on to my favorite oracle of hers, my favorite. This is number one for me, the Faerytale Oracle by Lucy Cavendish and Jasmine Griffith. And this deck is just, I love it so much. It is on my list that I mean, my favorite decks that I cannot, my only 10 decks. So this is quite a powerful deck. You cannot imagine really how powerful it is. I love fairy tales, and these tales are picked very, very carefully, very nicely. These are the bags I will tell you now, but let me show you first the bags. And I edged it in different colors because the cards are so beautiful. I'm telling you, these tales are really chosen very wisely, and the way she explains and reaches to the point where you really need to embody the energy of the character, you will get the message. It will hit you like, you know, in the face. It is so powerful. It is so accurate that you can't believe. I always use this deck whenever I need to contemplate a situation, or whenever I feel, you know, like confused. It is amazingly powerful. It tells you the truth. It hits you in the face. It is adorable. And so this is number one oracle for me. This is really number one. I'm going to get another copy because I use it always. And the tales, the stories are so beautiful. Although I know the story, of course, all of these tales we all know, but the way she writes it, the way she explained it, the way she gets to the, you know, to the heart of the matter, using this story, it's, I mean, amazing. So for me, this deck, the Faerytale Oracle, especially this card, I like very much the sign. It is number one for me. I love it so much, so much. This is an adorable deck. These are the bags, and as I told you, I edged it in different colors. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. So this is my number one deck. And then, but I love all of her decks, honestly speaking. So the Myth and Mermaids, Oracle of the Water by Lucy Cavendish and Jasmine Griffith, another beautiful mermaid deck. This is, the other one was, the previous deck is there since a long time. I think this was released 2 years ago, something like that. And this is the guidebook, as all her decks. With and this is a beautiful, beautiful deck. You see the backs are so pretty, and I edged it in different colors, pastel colors, very light colors, and light tones. And this is a beautiful deck too. And there are some cards that are landscape, as you see, like this one, a mermaid with the golden dragon, and cards in this. Normal cards, and many cards that are like this. So it's also another beautiful deck by Jasmine Griffiths. The artwork is stunning, and as you see, it's the same creature, but the way she changes her features, and the hairdress, her surroundings, she really is talented. She made a good use of these characters. And I like this one, big blue whale. So it's about sea creatures. So you will see all types of sea creatures, like this one. Beautiful. I love her artwork, really. Golden mermaid. Beautiful. And this is another one. This is another one. Sea chariot. So funny. And this one, another one. So the cards are really beautiful and different. And I saw it in some of the channels. It's a deck that's really loved by many people. Adorable and very nice. I like this too. I like the way she looks at you in the face. So, and this one is so pretty. Look at her. I love the images really. So that was the the Myths and Mermaids tarot deck. These are the backs, beautiful. My lovely edging, I'm proud of. And these are the beautiful cards. And then we have this deck, the FOXFIRE by Lucy Cavendish, the Kitsune Oracle. And this is one of her newer decks. It comes in this beautiful box. And the cards are so pretty and different. Let me help organize my space a little bit. Okay, so this is the deck. These are the backs, so pretty with this bright red, and I edged it in different colors. And the cards are so pretty, really, and I liked it so much. It's so funny, and it is really different. It has this Japanese Asian energy. But I love it so much. It's really quite different, and I paired this particular deck in one of my pairing videos with the White Newman deck, and they worked so well together, really. I really like them together. If you would like to have a look at this video, you will see. Sorry, the box went down. So, and so on. You see the images are pretty and the keywords are nice, are very nicely picked. Make a wish, and this is beautiful, really beautiful. Empowerment. And the artwork is very nice and very, this is a beautiful card, really. Rituals and offerings, beautiful. The artwork is very nice. And I like the change and the difference in her decks. So you have a variety of decks that you could really pick any of them. So I find that I'm going to do this series of videos about decks of the same that belongs to one author or one artist, because this helps a lot to compare. Whenever you really need a deck, you can have a look at all the decks, and then you could choose the deck you feel connected more to. So this is the FOXFIRE deck. And these are the edges that the edging, and they are a beautiful, colorful cards. And then this is another deck, which is Oracle of the Shadows, Oracle of Shadows and Light, and this is one of her older decks, and I got it from eBay because I tried to get it from Amazon. And I really like this deck. It has very powerful dark energy. This is the guidebook, as all her decks. And the cards are so pretty. These are the backs. I like this keyhole, and I edged it in this nice color. And the cards are so powerful and dark. So this is quite different. This is a very challenging deck. I use it a lot during this time of year. Look at this, adorable. She's adorable. And these, the three witchy sisters are adorable too. Eclipse Mermaid, it's a very beautiful deck. Very powerful and quite different. Winged Seer, look at this one. I Am Kali, adorable really. So this is also one of her beautiful decks. But I should not say that, because I adore her decks, and I won't be a fair judge, but I will try to be. This is one of the very powerful decks, and I really like it. Look at this, Violet and Angel, Lantern Fairy, beautiful, really. Sewer Mermaid. And when you pick the cards and read use the guidebook, it really these decks are very, very powerful. They are not just beautiful artwork or images, they are really powerful. And the more you get connected with these cards, the more you use them, the more you will feel how powerful they are. So I love these decks, and they are, I think, for me, the best oracles are these oracles of Lucy Cavendish, and especially with Jasmine Griffith. So that was the Oracle of Shadows and Light, one of the older decks, very, very beautiful. And this is another deck, which is the Fairy Forest by Lucy Cavendish. And I think I'm so upset because of the lighting of the camera. Let me try to make it a little bit far. I think my phone is, it's not well charged, so that's why it keeps doing, changing the light. I apologize for this, but anyhow, let me continue. These are the gorgeous bags, adorable, one of my favorites. Into the Fairy Forest, and this is the back. The backs show the image of this tree and the door to the forest, so it's really very, very powerful. And I love the backs. As I told you, I edged it in different colors. I always edge in different colors whenever I have cards like this that are completely different. So these are many beautiful fairies with lovely images, beautiful artwork, really nice. And this is one of her older decks. It's a nice deck. I like the images. I apologize for this, the lighting. Anyhow, I have to continue because I still have 4 decks to go. So these are the cards. It's a very pretty deck, but I cannot say that this is my favorite. I mean, I'll be more honest and precise. I love this, but I got it because I love Lucy Cavendish and I love her decks. I want to have her collection, but the artwork is not my favorite. I much prefer the decks of Jasmine Griffith, to be honest, but also I'm happy with this. But I mean, it's not number 1 for me. So that was the Fairy Forest Oracle. And then I have this beautiful deck, the Blessed Bee by Lucy Cavendish. It's one of her beautiful, powerful decks and very positive. It gives you a positive energy, and I adore the artwork. The backs are just stunning, adorable, and I edged it in different colors. I'm so proud of my edging. So if you really are interested to learn about modifying your decks, I have a couple of videos to show how you modify your decks, how to trim the edges, how to use the colors, what colors to buy. So check on my channel. And I am now more organized. I did some, like playlists. So there is a playlist for modifying decks. It will be helpful. And I'm going to do another playlist for the decks that belong to the same person. And I love this deck because of the artwork. The artwork is stunning. This is a beautiful deck. Colorful, bright. It fills you with positive energy, and I really like it so much. But this is, as I said, one of the decks that I bought because I love the artwork. I do use it also, but many times I use with it, but the artwork is what sold me to the deck. The artwork is really stunning. Look at this adorable fairy, a blessing on your boundaries. Very nice, really. So it is a powerful deck with adorable artwork, very good quality, and it's really a great deck. A beautiful deck to add to your collection if you are collecting decks. And so that was the Blessed Bee Oracle. It's very well known. And then I have this beautiful oracle, Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish and Jasmine Griffith. This is also one of the older decks and a very, very powerful deck, really. Very good. And the cards are stunning. These are the backs. There are two copies, editions. This is the earlier edition. I tried hard to get it because I liked it so much. The second edition, the first is great also, but this is an adorable, powerful, great deck, especially for shadow work. It is so good. It reads like a dream. The artwork is stunning, as you see, and there are lots of shapeshifters. It's very intriguing. Yeah, I mean, working with this deck is a challenge. It's powerful and it's beautiful. It has everything. So as you see, her decks are very. Oh my! I love this card. I love the look in her eyes. I mean, it is so good. Adorable. I get moving from a topic to the other, but anyhow, that's exactly me. But anyhow, as I told you, this is an adorable, powerful deck, especially during this time of the year. So, I mean, I don't think it's still in print. So if you need it, you have to check on eBay. That's how I got the deck. It's adorable, one of the earlier decks, and it is one of a kind. Very, very beautiful, very powerful, adorable, great artwork. Also one of my favorites. I mean, it's adorable. Oracle, the Oracle of Shapeshifters. And then I have two decks to go. I have, this is one of her earlier decks too, Wisdom of the Faery Oracle. And the artwork is by Selena Finch. And it's a beautiful deck. Adorable, colorful, lovely deck. These are the backs. Gorgeous. It is glossy, and I edged it in this purple to match this. And it is so beautiful. I love the artwork. I keep saying that I love the artwork, but it is true. I love all my decks, and each deck has a special place in my heart. But this is a very beautiful deck, one of the earlier decks, quite powerful. I used it many, many times. Look at this, Catch Me. I love this card because that's how I always feel. I feel I'm a Gemini with a double Gemini with air energy, and I love to I would love to fly, you know, catch me if you can. So I love really this deck very much, this card especially. The artwork is beautiful, as you see. It has this Fae energy, adorable fairies, so beautiful, and I really love it so much. Look at this one, Carry Me Home, and Once Was Innocent. Beautiful, beautiful, really. Love the artwork. As you see, all her decks are so beautiful. Look at this one, the Merlin, so nice. And this one, Glimpse. All of her decks are nice, all of them are pretty. That's why I cannot help it. I could not help it. I mean, whenever any deck of hers I will buy, there is a new one that I'm going to get from Amazon. So I really love her. So that was another deck. And the last deck to show is the Oracle of the Dragon Fae by Lucy Cavendish. And this one is a deck with, it's a collaborate deck with several artists. And you will feel the difference in the artwork. As you see, the backs are gorgeous. I edged it in this brown to match the borders. And it is a very beautiful deck. Collaborate, so there are different artists, and you will feel whenever you go through the cards, but it is really beautiful. I like it so much. Beautiful deck. And this is a deck, whenever this is by Tony Carmini, it goes without saying, I love his artwork. I know it immediately. And This is the author of the Gaia, Oracle of Gaia, the Gaia Tarot. And she is the, I think, the artist who did Kali Oracle on Oracle of Isis, Isis Oracle. So it is nice to have collaborative decks. It's also something that I love. I have quite a collection of collaborative decks, because, you know, it helps you see how others connect to the different energies of the different cards. It's nice to see how everyone sees everything differently. So it is a nice way to broaden your vision, you know. And then these are the rest of, I like this card very much. So, and this one, I think this is Amy Brown. Beautiful artwork, stunning. So that was my last deck. So these are 15 decks that I have of Lucy Cavendish. These are, I think, maybe 1 or 2 decks I don't have, but these are all her decks. So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you like the video, please share, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button so that you can see more of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.